Hey friends. Hey friends. Today I'm going to be sharing a breathing exercise called alternate nostril breathing or Nadi Shodhanam. It's a ancient practice that has roots in the yogic traditions, and it's very useful for a lot of things, reducing stress generally. It's really helpful, personally, what I find, for helping expand my diaphragm while I'm breathing. There's like chest breathing and lower belly breathing, and then somewhere in the middle you have your diaphragm, and I feel it really helps with expanding the diaphragm. You can find your own experience with it. There's medical benefits to it of reducing anxiety, reducing blood pressure, generally has cardioprotective effects, and there's a lot to be said for the alternating nostril breaths in balancing the hemispheres of the brain and the nervous system channels within the body and the spine. In particular, what the nadis are in what's called Nadi Shodhanam. The nadis are nerve channels in the body, and there are a few, mainly three main nerve channels in the spine that are the major nadis, and this is called Irda and Pingala Nadi, which are two interweaving kind of double helical nerve channels that run up and down the spine, and then in the center of the spine is what's called the Sushumna, or essentially the central axis of the spinal column in medical parlance, the main nervous part of your central nervous system in your spine. So anyways, let's get to it. So this is a simple practice that you can start just by finding a comfortable place to sit, and start to sit up tall. Take a few nice deep breaths. Allow your hands to relax in your lap. Just get nice and comfortable. If you're sitting in a chair, sit up straight. Do your best to have your spine as straight as you can, generally not leaning against the back of the chair, but if you need to, that's fine. So we're going to bring one hand up. You can use your right hand if you wish, and we're going to place these two fingers on our third eye, or this spot between our eyebrows, and then we'll be actively using the thumb and the ring finger. So this is kind of like our anchor, and then the thumb and the ring finger will cover each nostril. So now, when we go like this, you don't have to cover your nostrils yet, but for the sake of explanation, I'm going to do this without covering my face. So I'm just going to go like this. So you can do it with your thumb and ring finger with the anchor. I just want you to be able to see. So where you can just start by relaxing, allowing the breath to flow naturally through the nostrils. You don't have to cover them yet. And then when you're ready, exhale, and then block the nostril with your thumb. Keep the ring finger off the nostril for now. So it's going to be an exhale, and an inhale on the same side, and then covering the nostril, and then exhaling out the opposite side, inhaling through the same side. So it's exhale, inhale on the same side, and then exhale, inhale on the opposite side. Always exhale, inhale on the same side. And just for keeping things smooth and rhythmic, maintain the same flow for each inhale, exhale each side. So if it's 5 seconds, do a 5-second exhale, 5-second inhale, 5-second exhale, 5-second inhale, just like that. So we can just practice together a couple rounds. So you can start, you can cover the third eye with the fingers if you like, or you can just follow and do as I'm going to do it for the sake of making this video. So we're going to start. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So that is the basics of Nadi Shodhanam. You can try just extending the time that it takes to perform each breath to really expand the lung capacity. Maybe you could tell my breathing passages. I should probably blow my nose, to be honest. But I have a lot of respect for the power of these practices to transform, your state of being, your mood, whatever it is, in a relatively short period of time. Like if you practice even for 5 minutes, that breathing exercise when you're feeling stressed or when you have some sort of thing that you want to get excited for, this is kind of a gentle, stimulating breathing exercise that can really bring a lot of balanced energy into the body and help with releasing the energy or channeling it in a way that is conducive. So if you have a lot of energy, but it's nervous energy, this can be a helpful way to bring that into a state of balance so that you're actually able to use that energy for something productive and valuable. And that generally the flow of the breath is where the balance of the nervous system and our thoughts and our brain and all of that pretty much very heavily rely on the health of the lungs and the heart and the flow of the breath in the body to be able to function correctly. So this is why breathing in general is so important, and why tapping into these ancient practices can really bring a lot of benefit and value into our life when we approach them with respect and assurance that this is something that can benefit us for a lifetime. So, peace. Thank you for watching.